78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bells to be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this joint. All right, so more news and more information has come out about um, former world champion Gervonta Davis. I guess they still got him as a champion, actually, for the WBA. But Gervonta Davis seems to continue to find himself in legal trouble when it comes to women. You know what I mean? Tank Davis was once again charged. There was a manhunt underway for Gervonta Tank Davis a few months ago in regards to this incident where an exotic dancer or a woman who works at an exotic dance club in Florida who used to date Gervonta Tank Davis, according to her, and then they're no longer dating. Something happened where Gervonta Tank Davis and her had some words in the text messages or something like that, and he went to her job, and she says that he assaulted her. She says that Gervonta Tank Davis came to her job, walked in, snatched her by her hair and her neck, walked her out of the building, pushed her down the stairs, hit her in the back of the head, and then when she was outside in the parking lot, she distracted him and she ran back in the building. That's what she said happened. Many Tank Davis fans came online without any evidence, just accusing the woman of lying, even though Tank Davis has a history of the same thing, right? His fans came out, oh, she lying, it's a setup, blah, 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 blah. Everybody kept saying, "Where's the footage? Where's the tape?" I said, "Bro, y'all got to stop saying this stuff and just wait, because if the police are making public statements, police officers, the U.S. Marshals are making public statements saying that they have seen video evidence of this incident. I don't know why y'all would put y'all neck on the line for somebody like Gervonta Tank Davis, who has a history. You have seen him on video assaulting women before. You've seen it yourself. Ain't that much liking the dude in the world for what he do on the basketball court, on the football field, or in the boxing ring. When you done seen the man put hands on chicks in the past, and you're gonna continue to make excuses for it. And y'all gonna make excuses for this as well. Even though y'all said the video didn't exist, y'all said she was lying. I guarantee you, Tank Davis fans will move the goalposts and justify this somehow, some way. Oh, this is nothing. This is typical. This is what all. I mean, I've done this with my girl several times. I mean, they're gonna say anything. I used to see my dad do this to my mom. You see, I promise you, they will not hold this dude accountable for nothing that he does. So after y'all said all the video footage was fake, and that's why it ain't been released, y'all said even though the U.S. Marshals and Miami police is doing press conferences with the news saying that they have a arrest warrant for Gervonta Tank Davis and it's a manhunt underway. Y'all said it wasn't no manhunt. Y'all say Tank is with his lawyers right now chilling. Know why y'all said that? Because you didn't want to believe the truth, and because you got YouTube channels that have no connection whatsoever to Gervonta Tank Davis. They are just fans of him, but they don't talk to him. You've never seen Tank on none of their channels, but yet you believe these people and let these people lead y'all astray for likes and clicks. This is nasty, nasty work. So now the video comes out. I'm not going to play the tape. Not going to play the tape. But the tape is out there. Some TMZ Sports, some a bunch of other channels. I think I put it up on my No 304 Show channel. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the No 304 Show. It should be over there. And I've seen it on several other YouTube pages. But it's an edited version. It's like a mild version that's been put up because I guess, there's a lot of other footage that they don't want to put up there. But everything this young lady said was true, it appears. Her accounts of the incident, and when you got the police coming out saying that they got video footage that backs up her story, all right, then you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a lot of people putting their reputation on the line to lie on Tank Davis. There's a lot of people that can get sued for lying on Tank Davis, right? Well, how do y'all feel now that Tank Davis, knowing that Tank Davis has lied to y'all? This man allowed y'all to come out here and defend him, knowing what he had done, and ain't trying to get no help for it either. This is ridiculous. This is, bro. This is a 304 working in the club with her underwear on. Gervonta Tank Davis. You about to make $40 million fighting Jake Paul in a couple of weeks, and you go to throw all that away. You throw 40 million away because you just had to snatch up this broad. I gotta teach her a lesson. I'm gonna pull up on her and grab her by her hair. So this is the worst simp move I've ever seen in my life. This is the worst fumble, the worst crash out I've ever seen in my life. I don't care what y'all say. Ain't no woman get you me that angry where I'm finna lose $40 million. I got $40 million check coming in 2 weeks, but I'm finna throw all that away because she made me mad. A man who would do something like that is a man who lacks common sense, a man who is uncontrollable in his rage. And I believe he's capable of anything. Because there's no way you're going to explain to me how anybody can justify throwing away $40 million payday, your kid's retirement fund, because I got to go see what this girl doing. She ain't what she's supposed to be. She over there messing with Rick. I know she's still messing with Rick. This is sad, man. Tank Davis has said many a times that he needs help, that he needs therapy. He wants to be softer and all that kind of stuff. But his fans won't give him no help. His trainers won't give him no help. The people around him are all users. They care nothing about Gervonta Tank Davis, his safety, his well-being, and whether he's a danger to himself or to other people. They don't care about that. All they care about is what can this guy do for us as a fan. I want to see him go punch somebody in the face. I want to see this and that so I can brag. I want to win internet arguments with Haney fans and Shakur Stevenson fans. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all don't care nothing about this man's actual health, and that's sad. It really is. That's terrible, because Tank is gonna go down. He's finna go outside. He's finna go outside.
Has it changed? Have you like been like have you had any thoughts like maybe I was tripping a bit?
Yeah, I do be having those thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's also too, I want to get myself together though.
Which is much more important.
Yeah, I really want to get myself together, like not retire, but take a break, you know. But the only thing is, well, I ain't gonna lie. I had already made a promise. I had already made a promise to Al, like we out of it type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I can stick around and just, I will help people and guide people, but for us, like me competing, I don't really want to do it. It's like other stuff I need to work on, you know, like being more there for my kids, going to school, you know, just building myself up as a person, you know what I mean, as a great human. That's why I don't want to box no more. I want to do therapy, right? But I feel as though if I do therapy, it will lose the fire that I have inside me. I want everything out of me, where so I don't never think about fighting again. I don't think about even getting angry, you know what I mean? Because I have two daughters. I'm wanting to be much softer, you know what I mean? Be more humble and things like that.
Now, if anybody with common sense knows exactly what this man is saying, he knows he has a problem when it comes to putting hands on women. It makes him uncomfortable because he got daughters and he wants to get his rage under control. He wants all that removed. But what do his fans do? Instead of hearing him, instead of hearing his cry for help, instead of praying for him, instead of saying, "Hey Tank, we got your back, man. Take all the time you need to go get yourself together, man. Get you some therapy and come back as a better human being, bro. Be there for your kids. Forget about boxing, man. Take instead of his fans talking to him like that, like somebody who really cares, they tell him he ain't did nothing. Man, Tank ain't did nothing. Man, that girl lying. They all lying on Tank ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing. He telling you he did something. He ain't did nothing. No, he didn't. Nasty work, man. But anyway, I'm sure y'all have seen the video footage by now, so y'all let me know what y'all think. Um, Hope Tank goes to get him some help. And like I said, man, I'm gonna say about him the same thing I said about Adrian Broner. Boxing is the least of his worries. I want to see Tank Davis get better as a man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Tank Davis be able to provide for his children and leave a legacy for his kids, and not go out like every other statistic. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of making all these millions of dollars and having all this talent if you finna crash out like every other dumb ninja running around the hood? Every dumb ninja is sitting in the county jail or the penitentiary with the same story. Damn, man, I messed up. I mean, okay, when we gonna stop messing up though? Especially when we know better. This wasn't somebody attacking your mama, somebody attacking your daughter that made you just go uncontrollably berserk. No, this is premeditated. You go up to somebody's job 2 weeks before a $40 million payday. Bro, if that's not a crash out, I don't know what it is. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty ldbc. I'm up out of here, deuces.